So get ready with me to go out. I was going to a friend's surprise party, so I'm just putting some gel in my edges so they look good. Just chilling, edging it up. Trying to decide I'm gonna go up, gonna go down. I guess I decided on a half up, but then at the end I ended up bringing it down. I like the way it looked better with my makeup. Putting some primer on my face, no size, well, one size. And then there we go, color correcting again. Looking like a warrior. My hands started to feel sticky, so I sanitized them, and then we're going to blend everything out. Make sure all my dark spots are covered, or areas I feel insecure about. Oh, these goddamn eyebrows. Lord, I tell you, when it was a trust the process moment, it was a trust a process moment. It took me forever, and then that tweezing started to hurt. One eyebrow wasn't that bad, but tweezing the other side, oh my God. I will get my eyebrows done this weekend. Because I am wild and looking like a little bushy tail. And you see like how dark it looked? I was like, what is going on? It took me forever. But anyway, we're filling them in, and then we're filling them in, then we're brushing. We're filling them in, then we're brushing. And then I used the NARS concealer first. And I feel like it looks so weird when I was using it on the brush, just when I put the actual brush in there to spread it out, it looked darker compared to if I put it on the applicator and then use the brushes to take it off the applicator. It looked a little different. But as you can see, I'm just spreading it out, making sure it looks good. And now I'm using the LA Girl. I don't know why I use two concealers, but I do. And then I kind of just put this all over my forehead. Blend it out to my eyes. And see, it started to look a little better, but Lord Jesus, it was a real trust the process. Trust the process. They're looking like distant cousins. Not sisters, distant cousins. What was that? Oh, that was my foundation. My NARS. I can't remember the number now, but I love NARS. I have to go get the powder to see if that helps when I start sweating, to give me a second layer. I saw this girl on TikTok that used deodorant as a base. I used to press my deodorant because she sweats a lot. So I'm going to try that next time. I was supposed to go get it, but I ain't feel like going to the store. And look at it, boy. Just blended. Looking all nice and smooth. Like a nice chocolate color. And here I'm setting with my Anastasia. I use the same products over and over again because I know it works with me. It works for me. And I know, like, hey, it's going to look good. And I was picking up my eyelashes. I look like King of the Hill, and they're saying some crazy stuff. I think there used to be a kid show that I used to walk back in the day. Because now I was an adult, I was like, whoa, they actually said that. It's crazy things you miss as a kid, but you pick it up as an adult. Okay, my eyelashes wasn't doing too bad this time. My eyebrows were the ones that was pissing me off. Who was I texting? Who the fuck knows? Okay. My nose was a little itchy. Now I'm doing the other side. So I'm just letting my settings powder sit, do its thing, get a little deep into the pores. Ooh, bad bitch activate. Look at it. All you need is a little eyelashes, bruh. And just look what it does to me. And now we're blending. I set out my cheeks or my jawline. And then I went to my eyes and I blended out going inwards. Just to make sure it looks good. And then blend it all over. And then use the residue of what was on my brush to put onto my face to hit those key areas. And then there we go with some bronzer. That one is my NARS bronzer. And then we're just blending my chin, my little dips, and my lips. So when I smile, it's like a little golden smile. And my forehead, my little forehead. I think I have 3 head. But there we go, just blending, doing my nose. So it's like a cute little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And setting spray, then we continue to blend. And there we go, me using mascara again. No, not mascara, eyeshadow as eyeliner. That's all I need. Look at that. Look at that. And by the time I was on my makeup, my eyebrows looked a lot better. They became a little more sisters. You know how cousins that hang out all together all the time, they start to look alike? That's what my eyebrows start to do. And look at those. Ooh, baby. Dark lips. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Nothing like a good sexy lip. And there goes some more setting spray. And then I was like fidgeting with my hairline, making sure it was covered. And then make sure my neck is good. And look at, and this is the end result. Look at that smile. Look at that body, honey.